And Jefferson, we had some rain pass through our neck of the woods, and we also had a little bit of some lightning strikes, I know, at least in Oregon. So kind of walk us through what happened yesterday in terms of that turbulent weather.
Well, we had lightning strikes really all over the place through Oregon and then even up into our area. We had some lightning strikes yesterday near the Tri-Cities through Sunnyside too. Now, the problem was, even though we did have some raindrops, for the most part, these thunderstorms were very dry. We didn't see that kind of deluge of moisture that we would hope to see with thunderstorms in the summertime, and that has prompted some of those fire concerns. We already mentioned some of those lightning strikes, some of those lightning sparked fires in Umatilla County. It would not surprise me in the coming days if we saw more fires erupt from lightning strikes, something called holdover fires, where a smolder can start from a lightning strike and then erupt a few days later. We'll talk more about that later on. Right now, as you look at Yakima, though, there is some haze in the sky this morning. It is 66 degrees with a fairly light wind. Now, the good news is, after the turbulent weather from yesterday, calm weather is going to be back to the forecast area today. As we get towards the weekend, temperatures are going to be turning rather toasty. Some very hot temperatures coming for Saturday and Sunday before some heat relief arrives next week. I'll continue to break down all three of these weather headlines coming up.
Thanks, Jefferson. We begin with breaking news this morning. Firefighters are currently on scene of a vegetation fire that has spread to hay and is threatening a barn. The fire broke out just after 1:30 this morning on the 59,000 block of North Everett Road near Benton City. And according to scanner traffic, crews believe that propane tanks are on the property. They also say that a power pole is exposed to the heat and flames. Around 4:20 this morning, officials announced over the scanner traffic that the fire is contained, but crews remain on scene. Now, this is all we know at this time, so we'll keep you updated as we learn more. On to our another top story this morning. One person died and another escaped from a house fire in Findlay that started just after sunrise yesterday morning. The scene was just off East Findlay Road. As you can see, nothing is left of the house. Firefighters from Benson County Fire District 1 say one person is suspected to have died inside while another was able to get out in time. It took about 2.5 hours to bring the fire under control. The identity of the person who died, though, has not been released, and there's no word yet on how the fire started. Firefighters are working to determine that. But that wasn't the only fire crews in the Tri-Cities battled yesterday. Here's the aftermath of a small vegetation fire that broke out yesterday afternoon near KJ Auto Fix in East Pasco. Firefighters tell us the fire crept towards the auto shop, igniting a few cars, but there was no structural damage or injuries. Firefighters are also working to determine how that fire started. With lightning strikes from thunderstorms in our region combined with gusty winds, some brush fires are forcing folks to evacuate their homes. A fire burning in Umatilla County called the Pilot Rock Fire has prompted emergency leaders to issue Level 3 Go Now evacuations. These evacuations are for the area south of Coombs Canyon Road and north of Kearney Butte, between the county line on the west and just west of each Birch Creek. Now, this also includes Highway 395 from Ukiah just south of Pilot Rock. Shelters have been set up at the Pendleton Convention Center and at Grant Union High School in John Day. There are some closures on Highway 395 on the south of Pilot Rock to the junction of Oregon 244. Oregon 74 is also closed from Highway 395 to Heppner. Now, last night, Oregon Governor Tina Kotek invoked the Emergency Conflagration Act for multiple fires near Pilot Rock, which allows the Oregon State Fire Marshal to use state resources to help support local fire services. Also in Oregon, major wildfires continue to burn around the region. The Lone Rock Fire has grown to nearly 70,000 acres and is 10% contained across Morrow and Gilliam counties. According to the Oregon State Fire Marshal, crews from all around and even some local ranchers helped protect the town of Lone Rock. All structures and homes were saved as it moved through the area earlier this week. In Malheur County, the Cow Valley fire continues to burn, but the state fire marshal has demobilized a lot of the resources because they say the threat to homes and structures is reduced. This fire has grown to more than 138,000 acres, and at last update, it had been 20% contained. Switching gears this morning, you might want to avoid Nob Hill Boulevard between 10th and Pleasant Avenue in Yakima for the time being after a water line broke. Take a look at these shots of crews tearing up the pavement to get to that break. The pavement was just redone recently. You can see how much water was under the road. Now, this section of Nob Hill Boulevard will be closed until further notice. Utility workers told us luckily only one home had their water shut off because of the leak. And sticking in Yakima this morning, as we previously reported, the Bring It Back to the Streets 3-on-3 basketball tournament was held in downtown Yakima this past weekend. KIMA's Austin Peppers spoke to the organizer earlier this week and learned what happened throughout the weekend.
Basketball was back on the streets in Yakima. The Bring It Back to the Streets 3-on-3 basketball tournament was held Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I spoke with the organizer Sunday to reflect on the event.
It was good. I mean, we had a great turnout. We had a ton of vendors out here. A huge response from the community. A ton of local businesses approached and talked with me about plans for next year and wanting to be a part of it.
While most businesses and the community seemed to like the event, there were some businesses who complained about it. I also found that the barricades for the event to close Staff Sergeant Pendleton Way and North 2nd Street were provided by Union Gap, not Yakima.
When we submitted our plans, we were given an email by the city of Yakima saying that they didn't have enough barricades and stuff to help us with our tournament because of the fact that they had construction and they had the Yakima Mile going on.
There were 12 teams among 3 separate brackets over the weekend, but when I was there Sunday, I learned some teams didn't return.
It's unfortunate, but I mean, the ones that did show up got to play on the showcase court. They had a great time. They went home, they got their trophies, they got their medals. So, I mean, that's what it's all about at the end of the day is the kids. Kids coming out here, having a safe place to hang out, families coming and watching and supporting their kids, and the smiles on their faces at the end of the day.
Other prizes included gift cards and cash. All money raised for the event goes to the Southeast Saints Grid Kids football team, which Mendoza is also the head coach for.
Any money raised will go towards registration fees, will go towards cleats, mouth guards, training equipment, anything we need throughout the season.
Reporting from Yakima, Austin Peppers, Action News.
KMA's Austin Peppers, thank you. Now, Jefferson, let's talk the weather here because over the weekend we had similar hot temperatures into the triple digits.
Yes.
It seems like these, it's par for the course at this point. I mean, I don't think there's going to be, even with the rain, it was still warm out.
Well, yes, yesterday was very warm. It was also pretty dry, especially near the surface, and that is why we did see some of those dry thunderstorms yesterday. Even the little precipitation we did see wasn't the kind of deluge that you would like to see with thunderstorms, and that is what led to some of the fire concerns for yesterday. Now today, we're going to be losing those thunderstorm chances. That is going to be the big difference from yesterday to today. Also, temperatures today going to be a few degrees warmer underneath hazy sunshine. Most of us seen some sort of smoke overhead today. We'll talk about that smoke forecast, and we will also talk about what you can expect as we head into the coming weekend straight ahead.